Have you ever pondered why mice suddenly disappear from your home? Or what happens to pesky roaches after you spot treat their hiding holes? You may have suspected the involvement of supernatural forces or imagined them fleeing to distant lands. However, there's another possibility, one that might sound far-fetched, but is actually rooted in reality. The truth is, some cats possess the remarkable ability to predict the behavior of rodents. Cats can determine where rats are hiding by observing subtle signs and act accordingly, eliminating these unwanted guests without being seen. Want to know how they do it? Of course you do. Just keep watching this video. These curious abilities enable our feline companions to outsmart rats and leave us scratching our heads wondering how they manage to capture these elusive creatures without our knowledge, so get ready for a fascinating glimpse into the world of feline ingenuity. But before we begin our journey, please take a moment to show your support by clicking the like button, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. Your engagement helps us continue delivering amazing content that brings these incredible abilities closer to your fingertips. Thank you for being a part of our community. Now, let's dive right in. Point no. 1. Observing rodent droppings. Much like Sherlock Holmes examining crime scene evidence, cats have keen observational skills. When it comes to spotting rodent droppings, they can detect the presence of rats simply by catching a whiff of their distinctive odor. Rats prefer dark and secluded spots for their bathroom breaks, which cats know all too well. By sniffing around potential hiding places, cats can uncover secret entrances to rat burrows or identify areas where rats might be nesting. Once they've located the rats' latrines, cats can easily flush out their furry squatters, and if you're lucky enough to witness this process firsthand, you'll understand why your cat suddenly seems obsessed with chasing shadows in thin air. So if you notice an increase in cat-shaped UFO sightings around your house, chances are your feline friend has discovered a new rat hotspot. Just follow their intense stares and you might just find a couple of tiny mouse droppings to confirm it. But remember, not all cats have this unique superpower. In fact, domestic cats generally do and possess the acute sense of smell needed to track down rodents through their droppings. This ability is more commonly found in wild cats and domesticated ferret cats. So, if you want to help your cat hone this skill, consider providing them with a scratching post near areas where you suspect rat activity. Hopefully, with enough practice, your cat will soon be hot on the trail of those pesky rodents. Point number 2. Listening to rodent noises. Cats can hear sounds at frequencies much higher than humans, allowing them to detect the scurrying of rats even when we remain blissfully unaware. These noises, such as squeaks, scrapes, and skitters, can lead cats straight to their unsuspecting prey. Additionally, rats often communicate with each other through ultrasonic vocalizations, further assisting cats in locating their whereabouts. For example, when a cat sneaks up on a rat, the rodent might squeak to warn its fellow nest mates of the impending danger. However, cats can pick up on these high-pitched alarms, enabling them to identify where other rats might be hiding nearby. So, if you hear a sudden commotion followed by eerie silence, you know that your cat has just interrogated a rat and successfully gathered intelligence on its accomplices. Point number 3. Spotting unusual activity in the house. Cats have an uncanny knack for noticing even the slightest changes in their environment. When rats invade your home, they leave behind telltale signs that only your feline friend can spot. From nibbled food items to mysteriously moved objects, cats can piece together the clues and identify problem areas. For instance, cats are excellent at spotting chewed wires, a common rat target due to their habit of gnawing on electrical cords. Similarly, cats can detect rats chewing through drywall, wood, fabric, plastic, and even lead. By identifying these signs, cats can pinpoint rat hiding spots and quickly eliminate the intruders. Moreover, rats often leave behind greasy or oily stains in their wake, which cats can easily sniff out. These grease stains can be found on walls, floors, and even furniture, serving as clear indicators of rat activity. Additionally, cats can detect other unusual activity in the house, such as missing items. Rats are known to steal small objects from their surroundings, which can lead to a game of cat and mouse as your feline companion tries to figure out where the culprit has stashed their loot. All in all, cats make excellent rat detectives, capable of solving the most intricate cases with ease. Their keen observation skills allow them to spot the smallest anomalies in their surroundings, ensuring that no rat goes undetected. Point number 4. Catching the smell of rodents. If you've ever wondered why your cat suddenly becomes fixated on a particular area, rest assured it's probably not because they're bored. Instead, your cat's acute sense of smell might be picking up on traces of rodents in that spot. Unlike humans, cats can detect odors in parts per trillion, making them veritable superheroes of the scent world. Even the tiniest hint of rat urine or the faintest whiff of a rat whisking past is enough for your cat to become intrigued. Once they've identified the location of the rodent, your cat's predatory instincts kick in and they LLB hot on the rat's trail in no time. So next time you catch your cat staring intently at a corner, don't be perplexed. They're likely onto something that you can't detect with your own senses. After all, when it comes to sniffing out trouble, cats are the undisputed champions. Point no 5. Following their instincts. Much like a seasoned detective following a trail of clues, cats use their instincts to track down rats. While humans might miss subtle signs of rat activity, cats are hardwired to pick up on the smallest details. They can detect slight changes in temperature, pressure, and humidity, all of which can indicate the presence of a rat. For example, if a rat is hiding in a wall cavity, the cat can sense the disturbance in air currents caused by the rodent's movement. Additionally, cats can detect minute vibrations in the air or on surfaces that are produced by rats as they move around. This acute awareness allows cats to zero in on rats, even if the rodents themselves are trying to stay hidden. In short, cats are nature's ultimate rat whisperers, able to decipher the secret language of the rodents and anticipate their every move. So if you notice your cat becoming unusually fixated on a particular area, it might be wise to investigate further. After all, your cat's instincts are rarely wrong, especially when it comes to dealing with pesky rodents. While rats might seem like tiny, harmless creatures, they can pose significant risks to both human health and property. These rodents can carry diseases that are harmful to humans and contaminate food sources. Additionally, rats can cause extensive damage to homes and businesses by chewing through electrical wires and insulation. That's why it's essential to take measures to prevent rat infestations and eliminate them as quickly as possible. Luckily, you don't need to rely on traditional pest control methods such as traps or poisons. Instead, you can draw upon the age-old wisdom of our feline friends and learn from their techniques. By understanding how cats chase away rats, you can implement similar strategies in your own home or business. For instance, you can invest in a scratching post that is tall enough for your cat to reach areas where rats might be hiding. This will allow your cat to patrol and eliminate rats effectively. Alternatively, you can try placing treats or toys in areas where you suspect rat activity. This will entice your cat to explore and hunt in those spots, increasing the likelihood of finding and eliminating any rodents. Remember, prevention is key when it comes to dealing with pests. By learning from cats and implementing their strategies, you can create an environment that's less hospitable to rats and other unwelcome visitors. So don't underestimate the power of nature's wisdom. Embrace it and apply it to your everyday life. You might be surprised at just how effective it can be. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.